Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be one run here for them.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Good shot, found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Power and precision in that shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Good bit of timing there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Great shot through the gap.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that hard, nailed it.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Times it nicely.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot. Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Nicely clipped off the pads. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Lovely bowling.
That was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved better reward.
6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 38. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
The first wicket is down, back like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zaman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really good shot there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with three.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Dotting them up here at the moment. Good bowling. Really smashed it off the back foot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. A little late on that, no run scored.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Pakistan are 2 for 81.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That shot sees them get their innings started. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Overthrows. 4, in fact. They should have seen there was no one there to collect the throw. Not that there was much chance of a run out anyway.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Edged. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. Caught. Gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gets back and punches it beautifully. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 135.
Yeah.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for 142.
Yep.
Sharp, textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yeah, yeah.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
Yep.
Great shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Can't be tempted to play this delivery.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 5 for 172. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Finds the edge. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon